Ginatilan is one of the local government units of the province of Cebu that belongs to 7th Congressional District. It is located at the southwest coast of Cebu from the tip of the province that covers an area of 7,010 hectares. Ginatilan is connected of the town of Malabuyok in the north, town of Sambuan in the south, town of Uslov in the east, and Tanya Street in the west that faces the town of Amlan and Bais in the island of Negros Oriental. Ginatilanon are very friendly or maabi-abihon. They always stood up for whatever calamities or difficulties they may encounter because they have each other. They adopt the practices of ancient Visayan like the custom of providing of their loved ones. They have the radiant smiles, extended hands, and warm hugs that touches the hearts of the visitors. They are very clever in terms of finding ways on how to earn money in right way just to sustain or feed their families. It's like being a tricycle driver, habal-habal driver, vendors, and some are working in government in the LGU. Mostly, their source of income are from farming, livestock raising, and fishery. However, the town is not agriculturally sufficient and its production is limited to. Compared to other more progressive towns of the province, the commercial activities in Ginatilan are minimal. The workforce in business establishments are small, though the town has economic activity and market catchment area, good vocation, and strong linkages to neighboring municipalities. And every Tuesday, the market day serves as drop-off and distribution point of agricultural products of nearby municipalities. As a result, many traders come to the town's market. Ginatilan have their very own delicacies. The sinakol, palagsing, tinumpi, and kinugay. The people here dominant are Catholic. Same as other Catholic towns, Ginatilan have different taboos, religious beliefs, and practices, like in Christmas, the birth of our Jesus Christ, and in Holy Week, that we should have our penitencia and puasa. Ginatilanos are so proud and strongly believe that San Pedro Calungsod was their townmate who had lived at Cagsing, one of their barangay. They celebrated the feast of San Pedro Calungsod every October 21st of the year. They have also their most prestigious event and at the same time a religious activity, the annual fiesta of their beloved patron Saint Gregory the Great. Last March 7, 2007 until March 2015, a new annual festivity was created, the Ginatilan Festival. A festival of life and thanksgiving of hope and oneness of Ginatilanon. Because for them, Ginatilan means blessed with prosperity and progress, blessed with people who are kind, industrious, and loving, blessed with treasures from the sea and land, and most of all, blessed with graces from heaven. The picture of a town is never complete without the house of our Creator, a place of worship and an eyewitness to the metamorphosis of its society. Thus, the 191 years old St. Gregory Church of Ginatilan is the living witness of Ginatilan's rich history. 191 years ago, when this church was erected on the momentous day of February 2, 1829, as which was originally a modest chapel to its main parish, the Sambuan Parish. It gained recognition as parochial status on October 5, 1847. It is made of coral and limestone and cut for the purpose. It contains a total of 6 brass bells of different sizes and dimensions, 4 of which remained hanged, while 2 are already idly lying on the belfry floor. The ancestral house of Ferrarens used to be the first kasarian or town hall of Ginatilan. In here, simple government transactions, functions, and services were performed. The edifice was made of coral, limestone, and hardwood materials prevailingly used during the Spanish era. The old casarial sits in a partially damaged walled area of equal antiquity. It has no more regular occupants, although it is occasionally used during fiestas and gatherings of the heirs. Inambakan Falls is known for having a beautiful 100-feet waterfall that plunges into a wide full blue of water. It is considered as one of the hidden treasures of the town that's surrounded by a lush jungle's greenery. Inambakan Waterfalls is situated in Barangay Calabuan. It is 3.9 kilometers from the town proper. The name Ginatilan evolved from the Cebuano word Ginatdan, which means being catered. It was at the start a barrio of Sambuan, a town adjacent to Ginatilan. Ginatdan eventually became Ginatilan to make it easy for the Spaniards to say the name. HI became GI since H is silent in Spanish. D became I since it is difficult for them to utter T followed by D. The total land area of the whole municipality is 7,010 hectares. It has 14 barangays named Anaw, Kagsing, Kalabawan, Kampagte, Kampisong, Kanyurong, Giwanon, Looc, Malatpo, Manggaco, Palanas, Poblasyon, Salamanca, and San Roque. The municipality has a total population of 15,919 as of 2015 census. The mass of volume of the population is concentrated in Looc, Giwanon, Poblasyon, San Roque, and Palanas, which are suited near the coastal areas. Poblasyon and San Roque, the urban barangays, have more than 70% of this mass. Before, parish priest was very influential. In most cases, it was a parish priest who decided who could become a captain municipal. It had more than 30 captain municipal and presidentees. As the generation passes by, since the town was founded, there are lots of mayors had been elected and they were all men. The first mayor of Ginatilan is Mayor Juan Cinco from 1951 to 1955, followed by Mayor Crescenciano Arnas from 1955 to 1959 and got re-elected on 1967 to 1975. The third mayor is Mayor Nicolas Sumuad on 1963 to 1967. On 1988 to 1992, Clarito Dinglasa was the mayor of Ginatilan. The fourth mayor of Ginatilan is Antonio Cinco on 1980 to 1986 and got re-elected on 1992 to 2011. The father of the recent mayor, Honorable Dean Michael P. Cinco. Mayor Dean Michael P. Cinco became the mayor since 2011 until he got his last term last 2010, where his father Antonio Cinco retake the position. After that, Mayor Dean Michael P. Cinco got elected again as the mayor of Ginatilan by the year 2013 up to this present. Together with his co-officials from the same parties, Vice Mayor Jose Ramon Gordnes and his councilors Honorable Risa Bariga, Honorable Watoy Tukaw, Honorable Kirby Cesar Ibo, his brother Honorable Roy Vincent Cinco, Honorable Rodrigo Gusarin, and with the three councilors from the other parties, Honorable Karin Duterte, Honorable Lisa Toledo, and Honorable Nid Duterte. Ginatilan do not have a hospital, but it has one rural health center with a doctor, nurse, midwife, dentist, medical technologies, and sanitary inspector. They have also their fire station that are very responsive in times of emergency. In terms of educational facilities, they have two national high schools, three integrated schools, and 11 elementary schools.